I have kind of a different question. I've never heard you say anything about this, but have you ever heard of Feng Shui?
Certainly.
What do you think of it?
We think that it is a physical effort to explain energy in a space.
Okay, so
People will come to Jerry and Esther's spaces, whether it's the small space of their bus or it's the large space of their center or any of their spaces. And often experts in the subject will say, oh, you've had your place feng shuied. And Esther will say, no, we Abrahamed it. or we Jerry and Esther'd it. In other words, we just moved things around till they felt right. We just moved things around.
it's all about energy.
Whenever Jerry and Esther bring something new home, that either that someone has given them or that they have found along the way, at first when they put it into a room, it just sticks out like a sore thumb. It's like the room doesn't like it and it doesn't like the room at first. And then as they look at it more and appreciate it more, it begins to feel more at home, not so different from your puppy. And then in time, Esther laughs because she will say, pretend that you live with a blind person, because for a while, every morning when Esther wakes up, it's in a different place, because Jerry will try it over there and he'll try it over there and he'll try it over there and he'll try it over there. And one day, they don't notice it. And that means it's found its place.
Okay, so it's all about feeling there again.
Well,
it feels right.
Let us put it to you this way. If you are in alignment with Source, anything you do is aligned. So if you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on, and you make decisions about your space, they will most likely, we hear your beeper. They will be, he is engrossed. They will most likely be decisions that are compatible with that energy alignment. If you are out of alignment and you do something in your space, it's a whole different thing, isn't it?
Yes.
In other words, your space reflects how you feel. The other day, Esther had a really fun experience. She bought a new purse. She's always on the hunt for the perfect purse, and she has hundreds of them that are not quite right. So she has this perfect purse, and it's her newest version of her idea of the perfect purse. And she's on her way to dinner with friends, and she is trying to find something in her purse and cannot find it because the purse is like a knapsack for Jerry and Esther. Through a day, they gather so much in it, and he thinks it's his purse also. And they both have a different idea of where things should go in the purse to some extent. And so it was truly a mess. And so Esther turned the whole purse upside down on the bed and shook all manner of papers and receipts and coins and pens and pencils and papers and things and made a big pile on the bed. And then she just said, I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you. And she put 4 important things back in her purse, and off they went to dinner. So now they are standing out in the yard of these people's magnificent house. And there is a Queen Anne cherry tree that stands 50 feet at least tall. And their friend is saying, these are the best cherries in the world. And he climbs on a very big ladder and he's going to pick some. And he says, oh, I don't have anything to put them in. And Esther says, drop them in my purse. So she holds her purse open, and from this very tall ladder, he drops 40 or 50 cherries into her purse. And then they go into his kitchen, and Esther opens her purse, and the two of them take the cherries from the purse. And he says to her, I'm very proud of you, because you can always tell the content of a person's mind by their purse. And Esther said, I know. Good time for a segment of refreshment. Yeah.